Hello ladies and gentlemen. Now, I wasn't originally going to make a video on this because there's a lot of these unboxings already about this particular game, but one thing that really annoyed me was the best thing about this collection, I thought, was the art book, because it just looked so cool. It was wrapped in that fake leathery stuff. It had the buttons on it. It had like a string that you used to unravel it. You know, it looked like a real old style journal. So I thought, well, it's going really cheap on games websites at the moment, so I thought, what the hell, I'll buy it. And I got it for a really good price. Let's just say that there's a lot of new games out at the moment which cost more than what I paid for it. Now I've just got it, I've opened it up, and I'd be lying if I said I was happy with it. Well, I'll just show you the first thing of all that strikes me as a bit odd. Look at the packaging that it actually came in. Now bear in mind there's a bit of thickness here, so it can't go all the way to the edge. So I'm being quite generous with this. Look how far the box actually filled it. There's a big gap. They've run out of box. I don't know what they were thinking when they packed this, but they don't have any boxes big enough for the looks of it. So what they did was they gaffer taped this bit of cardboard on the end, and then they wrapped it around here to stop it from falling out. But whilst they've done that, they've caused a huge gash in the side of it, so it's already damaged goods. But anyway, okay, it's just a bit of plastic. Let's get over it. Life is hard for people. Move on. And the next thing I noticed was the actual collector's edition itself. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it supposed to be in like a really cool bat-shaped tin? What's this? I'll tell you what this is. This is what your children take to school to make houses with. It's a shoebox. Or if you want to be really, actually, on closer look, it's not a shoebox. It looks like a redundant Kleenex box. That's where the tissues would come out, you see. So I guess you could use it as one of them if you didn't like it. But yeah, it now comes in a box. It looks like they've run out of the really cool metal tins, hence why it was probably so cheap. But anyway, let's have a look inside. Oh my god, it's a Batarang! It's made of the same stuff that McDonald's make their toys from, and well, I don't know, it's heavy. Oddly, I've seen and heard so many I've seen so many comments about this, but it actually doesn't look that bad. I mean, yeah, it's not metal, but in an odd way, it's kind of cool. I can't quite put my finger on it, even though it's obviously a McDonald's toy, or it looks like they've hired the Wombles of Wimbledon to go out and find bits of plastic and put this together. But I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's one of those love-hate things. And then when I took that out, try and get it back open again. Now, where is my cool art book? Oh, here it is. This is my cool art book. Not written, well, doesn't come with a really cool leather-bound case anymore with the buttons. Oh, no. No, we can't have too many of those flying about. Instead, it comes on an exercise book that looks like it was purchased at the pound shop. It's got everything in it that I assume was in the normal one, but I mean, come on. I mean, what the heck is this? I mean, this looks like something you'd make in a craft shop on a weekend. I don't know. It's got all. I'm guessing this is. I'll just quickly flick through it since I just really can't be bothered to waste too much time on this now because it's just such a disappointment. I'm guessing this is all the villains and all the content that you get in the really cool one, but I mean, it's just such a letdown. I mean, yeah, it says Dr. Penelope Young there, but I mean, come on, look at it. And then over here we've got the game, and yep, it's the game. It comes in there. It's got the the bonus disc, and it's got the really cool. Well, the game's quite cool. The bonus discs there with all the bonus features on it. And your bonus points. It's such a good bonus disc, I imagine. And then we have got here the instruction manual. As we all know, that's been a bit crazified. Looks like it was written by a madman, hence Arkham Asylum. And then we've got, I'm not going to show you this, instead of stickers you just get a piece of glossy card, and on the other side is the code. That's it. And that's what the new collection obviously looks like. So, well, let's just have a look at it, shall we? So, bear in mind, originally this was 70 quid. That's it. That's what you originally paid £70 for. The Batarang, the Boy Scout notebook, the manual, the game in the Groovy box, and this. And technically the Kleenex box. Now, I know I've been really negative about this, but even though it was reduced to a really ridiculous price, they're still advertising this as the old really cool collection with the leather bound thing, the really cool box that it comes in. But even though I paid, I can't remember how much it was. I think it was about £25 in total for this. So the game, I've more or less paid for the game, and then all this stuff came free. But really, would you pay that much for this now? Oh well. I mean, it's kind of, I kind of guess I should be happy with the fact that I've bought the game and I've got the bonus disc and all this stuff was just more or less thrown in free. But you know, when you were expecting like the leather bound book, the tin, the stickers, you just can't help but feel a bit disappointed with this one. I mean, it's kind of bad. So yeah, if you want to be disappointed and be sent a really dodgy box, make sure you log on to Game and pay your money and get a Kleenex box that you can impress your friends with. And there we are. Goodbye.